Namaste, myself Dr. Gaurav Chawda. It is my privilege and joy to share this par excellence video with all those who know the art of fertility, the art of listening about their disease in a holistic awareness. As you know, when people is poor from money, they always plan for wealth creation. They meet wealth builder person and try as much as possible tax free Azoos. Same way, we are your sperm raise person or your consultant. Yesterday, one question is asked from our respected YouTube watcher that is there any possibility to get child from azoospermia or when there is count is 0. So as you know, sometimes patient may feel remorse or repent like guilty, and it is a weird thing to ask such a question, but don't become atheist. Become generous for any problem. Though there is an anarchy of this azoospermia is always disturb you. But if you listen carefully this video, it is a game-changing video. So just listen every word, every sentence carefully and slowly. If required, please repeat this video repeatedly. And you should, even though I want to tell, you ought to also share this video among the azoospermia or a zero count person in society. So listen carefully, become a good listener, and let's start with pomp and show this video. To understand this video, first of all, you have to knowledge what is the basic structure and function of male reproductive system. Male have a penis, they have a prostate, seminal vesicle, they have epididymis and testicles. This one, if all these things is working in a harmonious manner, then you get a healthy sperm and you get a healthy child. Even though this is not only single thing, it is a 50% which cause your good fertility solution problem, but remaining 50% also goes from the woman partners. And to raise this azoospermia, you have to just follow below remedies. First, you have to attend MADHUDEEP IVF and Test Tube Baby Hospital. From myself, Dr. Gaurav Chawda and Dr. Rupa Chawda, you can consult, you can give a semen report, and we examine ourselves that report. And don't let go your hope, your dream to get your own child with your sperm. So what I mean to say, for azoospermia, first you have to come to the clinic and we first examine you physically, then we do ultrasound, and then required we can do a semen report. So till this time you understand it is a two-way process. Yes, I want to repeat, it is a two-way process, not a single way or a one-way process. And the remedies we use is such a powerful, yes, is such a powerful that if your system is producing sperm, then we can get the sperm with three methods. First, we are doing, it's okay, 5 minutes over, okay. So we are doing three things. First, we are doing ultrasound. If required, then we are doing trans urethrorectal ultrasound. Second is a blood report, testosterone and androgen, and whatever remaining report is required, like pre-op major profile, we always advise. And then we prescribe three things. First is the oral form, second require injectable form, or third we are doing test. And fourth one, there is semen donation tank is also available. We also plan a good protocol for you to get sperm within a short time. And some of your habit, I want to say it is a bad habit, to chewing like bitter nut, tobacco, drinking alcohol, non-veg, spicy food, take too much stress in bad environment, you have to work. This all you should to change. You ought to change. And as you know, when somebody wants to raise his empire for wealth, for power, in such a way, if you want to raise your reproductive empire, you should follow this procedure. You live in such a healthy environment and you have a guts to get the result. And for this purpose, the wealth is not that much important, but your comfortability, your suitability, and your power to check yourself is very important. You always welcome for clearing your doubt. It is not a canvassing video, so don't worry. And now we also don't want to tell you that how do you do or how deep, like how you feeling till listening this point. After all, it's your life, it's your child, and you have to enjoy this journey with your sperm. And for this purpose, you have to withdraw some bad habits, like always take tea, or like you prefer coffee or mocktail or cocktail, you have to refuse for this, all the bad habits. You have to spare time for proper sleep, proper meditation, and proper healthy food. You must look, or I want to say look for, and you have to look after, and you have to look into. So this is the look for, look after, and look into this azoospermic condition which is created inside your body, and we want to destroy it. You should don't put up a jeans or such a cloth in which there is a difficulty in circulation. Put up with a friend which are good and positive nature. You put your computer away from you, your laptop away from you, your mobile is away from you. Less using a preserved food. So you have to stop, restore a habit from your life. Otherwise, you become a scapegoat of your society. And as you know, all of you always make me a good doctor with such a type of counseling. Don't diagnose, treatment, and follow from any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Don't follow any bureaucracy, hypocrisy, or theocracy. As you become a father, you will set a fire as you become a good father and a good person after getting child. For that, you don't require any fasting or bow down anybody, or don't listen any backbiters comment. And I swear, if you follow this remedy, you always get a healthy child and from your sperm. This motivational and inspirational video is only prepared for such a patient who have suffered and trouble from azoospermia. And in lastly, I always apologize anybody which heard this video by heart. So always put up with a good doctor or a good teacher or a good counselor before starting any procedure. Fix a good goal to go for that. Don't punish your body with any remedies from Tom, Dick and Harry. Don't become a scapegoat, and don't cross any limit more than your doctor is advised. Lastly, I want to praise and admire such a good number of patients who follow us in past and got a good result from azoospermia. As my teacher always tell me, continue your effort till you get the result. In same way, continue your effort till you get the pregnancy. God always give exam, and we must have take exam. Though people criticize, we have to compromise some principle of our line. And as we invented this principle of fertility in this azoospermia, you have to also follow this. Since 2 years, we vigorously dedicate this whole video session for half an hour every day only for you. So there you are. And it is worth to listen this video carefully. I don't want to use a word here because listen means you learn something carefully by your ears. Always respect all the rituals and enjoy your life with this parenthood. Though society or some your personal beings will always criticize you, but you have to work hard and build a career for your child. As routinely we cook, we wash, same way we have to work hard. Do you understand this thing? I think now you reach this stage. I always salute those type of patients who follow these rules and take exam for this infertility. So spare some time cramming this golden principle, take medicine, practice such habits, do these sums of infertility, count and calculated this report repeatedly of azoospermia, compute your morphology and motility, solve your fructose or pus cell, work out for improving your reproductive and sexual life. This speech is not given to such a patient who don't want to follow. So I always deliver a speech for good patient who want to follow these rules. Don't waste time. Learn something from this video, and your learning make you perfect. So you avoid your extra paying bills. Although you express your ideas and this idea make you less sufferer. As you know, your idea is shifting from one side to another side. Same way, anybody shift their home, their subject, their color, and like we always unconsciously shift our gear of the car. So always do your household work, do your homework, run your house. Although we know there is too much inflation, but you have to manage your home as well as your fertility problems. As you know, your car is run by petrol. Same way, a person is run by good habit, good food, good sleep, and good exercise. So don't run after any Zumba Boomba or any Tom and Harry person, but repeatedly follow this golden principle. And don't search, look for, or find for overnight any magic happen in your life. So please ponder this thought, these rules. I request consolidate these all thoughts and this process. Always follow your undertakings and commitments and prevent from corridor of opposite. Don't become a slaver or a slave of stranglehold of your mind. So that is all thing regarding azoospermia. Just follow what I explained in this video. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Mataram, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Namaste.